Welcome back, folks. This is your man Taikisa. We are back with another chapter to get into today, another review. First and foremost, of course, I got to get my thanks out the way. Thank you for coming on board, liking and sharing these videos, sharing it with your friends, family members, so they can see the type of shoes that are available to be put on feet nowadays. A lot of people don't know about the shoes that are coming out. I mean, not everybody is sneakerhead, so it's only natural to be able to, learn about these products once they're seen on screen, whether it's on the cell phone or the TV or whatever the case. Just want to say thank you very much, and continue to keep liking, continue to keep sharing, and the subscribers, that'll naturally come. Right now, it's about the love of the shoe from me to you, and today, this is why I got my special champion green shirt. Today we're going to be going over the Air Jordan 4 Retro Manila. Now this particular shoe has a interesting story, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it so we can take a good look at these shoes here. So here we go. Now this particular pair that we have in front of us right here, make sure it's straight. It was particularly dubbed Manila because it was created to celebrate the opening of the first ever Jordan store in the Philippines. All right. And basically, the quick story about these shoes, okay? They basically made sure, okay, well, this is the idea, and I really respect them for this idea, even though it backfired. But in order for people not to sell these as dead stock, what they basically did was have everybody that was able to purchase or pick up these pieces or this pair, which was only 150 pairs limited for this release, they made people wear the shoe outside, which means they had to put the shoe on in the store and then walk outside. And man, if you like to duck, if you like to duck walk, then it would have been a funny event to see these people who knew these were going to be resold for thousands of dollars to duck walk out of there to make sure they did not get any dirt on feet. And guess where these are being sold? That's right, take a look at the screen. Interesting, isn't it? Because the last time I checked, and I'm sure most of you would agree, StockX doesn't sell you shoes. So how is it that these are new when they don't sell you shoes? Sounds like some backdoor BS to me, doesn't it? But hey, y'all can do your own research. Let us continue. Now, the Air Jordan 4 Manila finds multiple shades of green coming together across the upper, a nod to the tropical islands of the Philippines, of course, and this pair is then complemented by hits of yellow, red, and blue to represent the country's flag, as you see on the screen there. Now, the premium materials have been utilized on the Air Jordan 4, ranging from ostrich and pebbled leathers to suede. So definitely a good mix of premium materials. Finally, the shoe is branded with Jumpman logo on the tongue and Manila on the midfoot tab, while an inner tongue tag is marked with the numbers of the sneaker, which is limited to 150 pairs. At least for everybody else, because for us here in the international across the water scene, it's never limited. Thank goodness for the Chinese suppliers. Now, let's get into the box here. Limited. Yeah, right. So, slight technical difficulties, but we're back at it. As you can see, the tag right here: green giant black shoes for the black giant man. Big feet game on deck, size 12, as you know. Got your 23 right here on that corner. This shoe box is really similar to like the mids that they put out. You put your Air Jordan 1 mids and you put this box together, and that's what you get. Let's take a look. Go ahead and flip this around like so y'all can see. If y'all can see that, Jumpman, Beaverton, Oregon, Netherlands on deck. You got your Nike Air sole, of course. Oh, and then let's flip it for my favorite part, of course, on the box. Oh, I should have flipped it the other way around, my bad. So that is the Made in China box, of course, gold stamps. Let us get into what we're actually here to see, which is the shoes themselves. And open it like so. Wrapping paper on deck. And yes, let us zoom in right quick before I pick them up, so y'all can take a nice look at that right there. Now, I was talking to a former associate of mine about these shoes, and we both agreed that these are kind of like the reptile shoes from Mortal Kombat. Just, you know, a reptile wins. You know what I mean? I mean, just look at how this shoe has been put together. I know these are the Manilas, but oh, look how the box just separates just so quickly. Oh, it's all good because we're not worried about the box. We're worried about the shoes, baby. Now, of course, we have the anti-mold sticker, as you see right here, so that's what's up. Let's take a look at the shoe overall. In fact, I'm gonna slide this to the side so we don't have to worry about, you know, getting it messed up as far as the view. Okay. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. We got suede midsole. Huh. Okay, all right. I see him. I definitely see him. You got a black. Well, actually, if I look at it closer, this looks like a yellow air unit. I was about to say a black air unit, but it's actually a yellow. This is the red part of the, you know, red, blue, and yellow that they were talking about on the flag. You see those like raindrops that have been crystallized and captured on the shoe itself. Got your Jumpman right there, flight. That's what's up. Can't forget about the Manila. Nice. Wing right here, nice. You got the stitching correct on these shoes. And we got the Jumpman right here on the back looking nice and crispy. No jankiness about that. And let's take a look at what my number is for these shoes. I got 107 out of 150. Let's take a look at the tag itself. Just gonna, actually, hold on a second. Okay, so we got the light back on. Just gonna lift it like that and pause it for a second so y'all can see what we have here. And that's that, okay? We have a nice insole here. Okay, the shoe one I ain't take out yet. Just looking over at the, wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's funny because when I first saw these and I heard about them, I was just like, man, this is some bull. Like, why can't I get a pair of these? Like, I don't live in the Philippines. Why can't most people get a pair of these shoes? You see the design on the tongue here? Nice. Nice plushness. You got your like satin tongue back here. Like what? Satin sock liner. That's a first, because usually when they put these type of liners in there, they're for women's release only. So it's really cool that they put this for a gentleman's release. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. Nice. Come on, man. Damn. I just shake my head. I really do, because this is the left one we're looking at here. Of course, we have the tag right here, Jumpman. Flip it around, bam. Manila. Of course, we got the Manila tag right here. The stitching is on point on the left side. And let's look at the bottom, which we have the blue right here. Stars looking nice and crispy. Ready to stop you if you almost slip. Got the good grip power here. You got your Jumpman on the outsole here. The nice suede on the midsole. Very surprising that they will put suede on the midsole like that. Just the way that they have it designed. You got your nubuck up here on the tag, on the back. And you got your Jumpman and the leather materials, and then you got your like rainforest like. Look at how that captures it. Like, come on now, damn. Rainforest like drops on the mud guard surrounding the toe box. Now somebody said that these will go hard with yellow laces. Now they didn't have yellow laces, but if you did want to get some, I would just recommend Rope Lace Supply. Their laces tend to be the best that have been doing it at the moment. Now you have other lace companies out there like Get Lace. Now if you wanted like specialized laces, then Get Lace would be your best bet. But if you just wanted basic color designs, then Rope Lace Supply will be your best bet. No, this is not a sponsored video. It just makes sense. Or if you have tons of laces like I do, you may run across some yellow in there somewhere, so you may even have to buy any. Yeah, with the light, you can definitely pick up the yellow air unit even better. There's not much to have to say about the shoe, except I'm glad I got my pair. That's really all I can say about it. So let's get straight into the end. So this is the lateral. So let's get this in frame here. Lateral here, cool. We got the back, as you can see. That's what's up. And then we have the medial. Y'all can see I'm anxious to get this on feet. That's why I'm kind of rushing it. Then we have the front. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be wearing this. This is actually the color of my birth month. Yes, which is May. I am an Emerald Taurus bull, or whatever you want to call it, so it all worked out. What else we got? We got the bottom or the outsole here, so we'll take a look. Lift that up for y'all to see even closer. Cool. And then that was pretty much it, right? Yeah, we got all the shoe overall. So let's put this right here. We'll put the tag there for show. And then we put this right over here. And then we done, right? We are feeding. So showing the shoe. Man, how I get that tongue tied? We are looking at, again, the Air Jordan 4 Retro Manila. It puts pride in my heart, folks, when I know that as soon as there's a shoe that releases, that it just, it's gonna be ours. Like, if we really want it as collectors, we can get it either way we want it. We are either gonna spend tons of thousands of dollars, or just be patient like I was and just go ahead and get them joints in a couple of months. That's right. So that is that. But let's go ahead and get to the end right quick. Cool. All right, so that's gonna do it for the Air Jordan 4 Retro Manila. It's funny because when these first came out, I just had a feeling. I had a good feeling that they were gonna be available for us who dabble in the international shoes every so often across the water, and that's the thing about it. Like, I was actually talking to a few folks on Instagram about, I'm not going to go into too much of a tirade, but I will say this: we are not limited to what we buy, which means we don't have to buy only domestic, we don't have to buy only international. It's our choice as consumers, and we should have fun making that purchase. If we make it feel like it's a job or a chore or whatever, just to prove the naysayers wrong, what are you spending your money for? You should only be walking on your own path, staying in your own lane, and enjoying your life as you should. So please make sure to hit me up on Instagram. Information's above my head as usual, or just comment below if you have any questions for me or concerns. And I'll be more than happy to answer them as quickly as I can. But for now, this is Takeisa. I appreciate y'all coming on board to watch this video, and y'all take care of yourselves. Oh, that's right, on feet, right? I keep forgetting about the on feet. Jeez. Oh well, come on.
Bakit ba naman nakipagkabulan pa? Sa dulo di naman tayo ang makikita.